Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the top stories. School administration puzzled over marks allocation with implementation of the sports policy. Principal asked government to clarify. Babu to pay for supporting gambling. Mandra Citizen Forum to take up the issue with the governor. CM announces ICCI Regional Centre in Goa. 8 youths from various fields felicitated with Yuva Srujan Puraskar. Irish rise to the Chief Justice of Bombay High Court opposes elevation of Vinnie Coutinho. And fourth round of GPL 3-day cricket tournament commences. Sargaonkar Sports Club and Goa Sports Academy make good start. Now the news in detail. Goa is the first state to give nod for the sports policy. Sports merit marks will boost the students to excel in sports activities. But the school administration is puzzled over the marks allocation as there aren't clear-cut guidelines. The authorities of the schools have asked the government to clarify on the policy.
Recently, the government announced the sports policy in the assembly. It comprises of the provision of sports merit marks ranging from 5 marks for taluka level to 40 marks for international level participation. The total marks awarded under merit will not go beyond 52. We contacted some of the school headmasters in Panji, Mapsa and Ponda. They appreciate the sports policy but have raised queries and difficulties with regard to its implementation.
This policy is fantastic, and now the government, I see, is very pro in encouraging sport.
गोवा स्पोर्ट्स पॉलिसी जाली आनी भुरग्यांक तशें स्पोर्ट्सान एनकरेजमेंट मेळपाक लागलें म्हणजे बऱ्याच वर्सांचो आमचो पेंडींग डिमांड आशिल्लो.
ही पॉलिसी अशी वायट अशी ना आनी भुरग्यांकूय कांय भुरग्यांकूय ती खरीच बरी, पण एक करूंक जाय आसलें, ही पॉलिसी काडटकूच रोखडीच जर ती प्रत्येक इस्कॉलाक दिल्ली जाल्यार हेचेर कांय वर्कशॉप घेवन म्हणजे कांय टिचरांकूय आमकां सांगपाक बरें पडटलें आसलें आनी आमकांय बरी कळपाक जातली आसली.
ही स्पोर्ट पॉलिसी आसा ती भुरग्यांक खूबच फायदेशीर आसा. दुसरी गोष्ट म्हणजे बोर्डान जेन्ना आमकां धाडलें तेन्ना मातशें लेट जाल्या सारकें दिसता आनी ही जी पॉलिसी आसा ती बोर्डान वर्कशॉप घेवन प्रत्येक हेड ऑफ द इन्स्टिट्यूशनाक एक्सप्लेन करूंक जाय आनी तेन्नाच मागीर ती इम्प्लिमेंट करची अशें म्हाजें मत.
स्पोर्टान ज्यांनी अचिवमेंट घेतल्या एट डिफरंट लेवल्स तांकां जस्टीस मेळचो किंवा तांकां ताजे मार्क मेळचे आनी प्रमोशनाक ताजो उपयोग जावचो ही आमची मागणी सदांच आशिल्ली.
Authorities of the schools say they were puzzled over the allocation of marks to the students participating in the sports activities.
However, one or two clarification that we needs to be clarified for us here at the school. And first of all, it is now there are some students in my school get 37 marks. They get a bronze additional and 30 for nationals. Where do I put this marks 37? Do I put for one subject? In how many subjects can I distribute it? So that is not very clear.
पूण आतां ते मार्क्स दिता आसतना बऱ्या भुरग्यांक दिवप काय ओन्ली दोज वे ऑफ फेल्ड तांकां पास करपाक दिवप हें दिवना. कारण फॉर एग्जाम्पल नाव वी हॅव सम स्टुडंट्स स्कोरींग 97%, 98%. आतां असो भुरगो 96%, 97% भुरगो घेवपी एक जर आमी मार्क्स एड केले देन हीज पर्सेंटेज गोज एबव 100%, वीच इज नॉट पॉसिबल.
आमची डिफिकल्टी इतलीच जाल्या की हे सर्क्युलर आमकां निमाण्या दिसांनी आयले. निमाण्या दिसांनी आयले म्हणजे जेन्ना आमचो वर्सभराचो भुरग्यांचो नियाळ तयार जातालो.
School authorities have appreciated the sports policy, but the problem is with the way it is implemented. The policy is implemented at the end of the academic year. This has created chaos while preparing final results. Government should sort out the confusion at this stage itself to avoid further chaos. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
seems like Panchayat Minister Babu Asgaonkar will have to pay for strongly supporting gambling in his constituency. He had given gambling a flavor of tradition. Mandra Citizen Forum has now decided to take up this issue with the governor. Babu Asgaonkar on Monday had said Zatras aren't attractive without gambling. He also claimed gambling is a tradition and it should continue. He criticized media and police for crusade against gambling in Pedne. The statements have created ripples in the cross sections. Mandra Citizen Forum has decided to take up this issue to the governor.
आम्ही पेडण्यातले नागरीक फोरमाच्या बॅनरा सकयल आमचे गोंयचे राज्यपालांक मेळपाचे आसात आनी तांचे कडेन आमी तांचें लक्ष ह्या स्टेटमेंटा संदर्भात आनी एकंदर जी बाबून जे पंचायत मंत्री श्री बाबू आजगांवकरान जे समर्थन केलां त्या संदर्भात आमी राज्यपाला कडेन वचून ताज्या नजरेक हाडून ही गजाल दिवपाची आसात. जात्रेन चलपी सार्वजनीक जाग्याचेर चलपी जो जुगार आसा तो जुगारान जर बारीक पळयत जाल्यार तातूंत युवा वर्ग विद्यार्थी आनी सर्वसामान्य लोक तातूंत बहुजन समाजातले लोक जे आसात ते चडांत चड आकर्शीत केले वयतात आनी अशें चित्र फुसून काडपा खातीर आमकां आमच्या पालक मंत्र्याचो खूब आदार जाय. सो आमी आव्हान करता की अशा कृत्या खातीर तांणी आमकां पाठिंबो दिवन अशी कृत्या बंद जावची हाजे खातीर आमच्या फाटल्यान रावचें.
In all this confusion and chaos, PI of Pedne Uttam Raut is facing a tough time. He is in a dilemma on whether to follow minister's order or the law. We spoke to Raut, but he refused to comment. Earlier replying to the memorandum submitted by Mandra Citizen Forum, he had mentioned police are deployed at Zatras to avoid gambling. Shortage of police personnel in Pedne. Not possible to keep eye on gambling at all Zatra venues. In absence of police, Devasthan committees allow gambling. Our reporter from Panji, Laukik Shilkar, and from Pedne, Vinod Mehtar for Prudent Media. Goa will soon have ICCR Regional Centre. The centre will give boost to Goan cultural talent at the international level. Chief Minister Digambar Kamath announced this at Yuva Srujan Puraskar function. 8 youths from various fields were awarded Yuva Srujan Puraskar.
ICCR जे बॉडी आसा ते सगळे इंटरनॅशनल लेवलाचेर जे प्रोग्राम जातात एक्सचेंज ऑफ आर्टिस्ट किंवा ट्रुप्स एक्सचेंज ऑफ सगळे वेगळे वेगळे आमचे देशा कडेन तांचे एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम जातात ताचो चेअरमॅन डॉक्टर करण सिंग आसा. तांचें एक रिजनल सेंटर ताका म्हणलें गोंयांत तुमी चालू करचें. हांवें धरून आशिल्लें की तो आमची विनंती मान्य करतलो कारण महाराष्ट्र आसा मुंबय आसा आनी मुंबय ऑफीस आसतना गोंयांत ते करत अशें म्हाका दिसून आसलें. पूण करण सिंग आमची बाजू आयकतकीर करण सिंगान इमिजिएटली म्हाका होकार दिलो आनी तो म्हणपालो आपूण इमिजिएटली तुमकां सँक्शन करता आनी ताणें तें सँक्शन केलें रिजनल सेंटर. बहुधा 1-2 म्हयने भितर ताचें उद्घाटनूय आमी मडगांवांत जी नवी लायब्ररी बिल्डींग येता त्या लायब्ररी बिल्डिंगेक तांचें रिजनल ऑफीस लोकेट करपाचें ठरयल्लें आसा.
Yuva Srujan Puraskar Navsarjan Chetna Puraskar 2009-2010 was held on Tuesday at Kala Akademi in Panji. It was organized by Directorate of Art and Culture. Chief Minister Digambar Kamath was the chief guest. Director of Art and Culture Prasad Lolekar, Vice President of State Cultural Development Sridhar Kamath Bambolkar were present for the function. 8 youths were awarded the Yuva Srujan Puraskar. Dr. Prakash Vazrikar for Literature, Sumedha Desai for Music, Laurie Travaso for Music, Devidas Amonkar for Drama, Rosie Alvarez for Theatre, Lakshmikant Chidgaonkar for Film, Vasudev Divkar for Fine Arts and Shalini Gaude for Handicraft.
ह्या पुरस्कारान आमकां सगळ्यांक एक जबाबदारी दिल्या, उर्बा दिल्याच, पण जबाबदारी अशी दिल्या की मूल्यहीन सुखासीन वृत्ती सुदृढ जीवनाचो पाया घालूंक शकना. ताज्या खातीर आमकां कलात्मक सत्याचो सोद घेवपाक जाय ही जबाबदारी आमचे कडेन दिल्ली आसा ह्या पुरस्कारान अशें हांव समजतां.
Our reporter from Panji, Devidas Kamli, with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi for Prudent Media. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned for more news.